Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 8. Week 8 is going to be a great week. I think you're going to really enjoy it. We're talking about, let me open it here, health communication. I do want to note as well, like I mentioned in an announcement, I did open week 9 for you. This video is not going to be about week 9. I'll do that next week, but it is open and it is ready to go if you want to work ahead. You can only work on week 9 after you've completed week 8. So if you post something in week 9 and you haven't finished week 8, I'm not going to grade it until you finish week 8. And if you don't finish week 8, then I can't grade week 9. So be sure to finish week 8 first. But many students have reached out and asked if they could work ahead because they have challenging classes. And I'm totally fine with that as long as you get your work done in sequence. Okay, so week 8, health communication. One thing to note, again, there's two versions of the Flat World text. They're the same textbook. They just move chapters around. I'm using version 1, so you're going to see some differences. I would assume most of you have version 2. So in version 2, health communication is chapter 7. In my textbook, it's chapter 9. So when I download the PowerPoint slides, it says chapter 9. So that's why it's listed like that there. Don't get confused. It's not really a big deal. There's no changes otherwise. So read chapter 7 and version 2, health communication. Watch, of course, the lecture. Then, of course, take a look at the PowerPoint for chapter 9, version 1, chapter 7, version 2. Same thing. You can write on that. If you if you download it and take notes, you could just put chapter 7 just so to not confuse yourself. But that's located there. I hope here pretty soon I can get a new version of the PowerPoint so it's not as confusing. But I have not got that yet. So I'll make sure to work on that in the future, but like I said, there should be no differences there. I did include a couple of supplemental videos and supplemental things. Empathy, the human connection to care. It's a great video. It's really old, but something that I always share in this course. It'll make you think about how we interact with patients and communicating with empathy and how important it is. Got a couple of different slideshows that I listed here. Interviewing techniques. There's actually supposed to be one more supplemental slideshow. I'll make sure that's included too. But this is really interesting. Interviewing techniques in patient care. Not interviewing for a job, but interviewing to get information. It's a way to communicate. You can take a look at that. It's supplemental, of course. And then you might wonder, like when physicians go to school, how are they taught to communicate with patients? Well, this is an interesting study that really examines that. More than welcome to read it, supplemental as well. The Agency for Healthcare Quality and Research, AHQR, I think it's called. Let's open it. Yeah, AHQR really helps govern quality in healthcare. So be sure if you have time to take a look at that. It's really cool content regarding health ethics and quality. And when it comes to health communication, really, really critical. All right, and then healthcare privacy. When we're communicating, of course, we should follow HIPAA. Healthcare privacy is critical and it's key, so take a look at that too. There's a lot of really cool information in kind of the overview of HIPAA. There's a privacy rule and a security rule, but this has just a ton of information in here from the perspective of health information privacy. All right, and then usually health information has to do with, a lot of times when we talk about it, has to do with kind of EHR systems, EMR systems. Okay, so you do have your discussion board post, and it's crazy to say this. Our initial post is going to be due on the 29th, and our reply is already into August. August the 2nd. Time is flying by. You guys are doing a really excellent job, though. I don't have any complaints. You guys are really flying through this course, doing everything that I expect. So if you need something from me, because this is such a great group, I don't have a ton of people reach out all the time, but if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. It's why I'm here. But again, I opened week 9 too if you want to work ahead a little bit. But this video, of course, is for only week 8. Make sure let's knock all this stuff out. And then if you have any questions, I'm here to help you in any way. Reach out anytime. Thanks so much.